supposed to live without you? Hi everyone, I'm Jen. I woke up to hearing that song on a video, and it's just so synchronicical because that song was playing in my head over and over yesterday. I think that song is talking about love. How are we supposed to live without love? And the message that came to me is, in addition to seeking love or receiving love from outside sources, is to also love myself. So I don't know if it was a month ago, I had a friend also here on YouTube who just brought me to the deepest tears when he was dancing, freestyling it, just being himself and just moving with his body without any fear. Shoot, I'm going to start crying. I could not figure out why, and it's just basically being free to be yourself, loving yourself enough to be able to be your own self. So that video by that friend who wants to stay anonymous just started healing, almost like, like how you darn a sock. You have to kind of create some crisscross threads before you can actually sew in the rest of the whole, HOLE, to make it WHOLE. So that started me on see, I stumble over it still, is my body was misused and abused all these years that I do not really look at my body and do not really feel comfortable with my body, because those were areas of betrayal or whatever. So his video started my continuing my journey of loving myself. And so yesterday, the palindrome date, 02/02/2020, February 2nd, 2020, was, I set the intention that is that I do my happy dance every day. So I just, and my happy dance is just a form of, it can be called movement, meditation. There are no steps to it. You just, and Bravery, when I watched you several months ago doing this, I was like, wow, I wish I could do that. And every once in a while it would pop out, but to just be able to move no matter who or what is around you and just to be your own self is amazing. So anyhow, this song, How Can I Live Without You, is just about loving. To me, the message came that it was about love, and that starts with loving my own self and connecting my physicality with my spirituality, because I am living in this body. So, to be thankful of this beautiful, sparkly body is key, and key to my well-being, to my spiritual well-being, and of course my physical well-being. So I just love my synchronicical life, because yesterday I heard that song over and over in my head, and it was the day to declare that I do this every day, to not be afraid to do this every day, because I was only really doing it when I was courageous enough to do it, even behind closed doors. So, and then what do I wake up to this morning? Nicholas Transcends. He's got a video of, he calls it Qigong, pillars, shaking the pillars, but basically it's what I call my happy dance. Just movement meditation, just connecting the physical and spiritual self, your your true self who is living in this body, because our spirit is not living in this body. Our body is living in the spirit. Our spirit is actually bigger than this body. And hey, let's move it. Maybe I'll even do some videos of it, because there's nothing to be embarrassed about. It brings up lots of triggers for me, but it helps release it over the time I've been doing it since my anonymous friends started dancing. Anyhow, I love you all. I love our synchronicical life. And I'll connect Bravery and Nicholas's channels below. Love you guys. Love, 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 love. How